Guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this really pretty clutch bag. So this bag has been trending all over TikTok and I've seen so many people make them and I was like, why not I make one also? And today I'm just going to be showing you a tutorial on how to make this bag and how to attach the clutch, the frame to. It's super cute, so let's get started. Okay, so here's everything that you are gonna use. This is the clasp that I'm using. I forgot how big like the clasp is. I think it's 19 centimeters, but I'm not sure. You could get like whatever size you want. And then I'm using a 7 millimeter hook. And then I'm using metallic yarn. So you could also use t-shirt yarn if you want. If you're using t-shirt yarn, I think you're gonna have to use a bigger size hook. I'm not really sure, but when you're buying the yarn, I think you should ask someone like a worker there. So I'm using this metallic yarn. It's from a brand called Macaroon, and I got the gold color. There were so many colors, but I wanted to get the gold. So let's get started. Okay, so you're gonna get one of the skeins and just peel this off, just like that, put it aside, and then you are gonna get it and just make a normal slip knot, just like this, and then you're gonna start chaining as big as your like clasp from like here to here. So try and make it like the same size. You can also make it like a bit bigger, but try not to make it like bigger, like a lot bigger, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna start chaining, and okay, so you're gonna start chaining, so just place your hook inside and go over and like just go into the hoop. So again, just go over and into. It's gonna be quite hard if you're using metallic yarn like me, so if you want, you could also put some like baby oil on it to make it more like softer like when you're doing it. So I'm just gonna start chaining as big as I like want it to be, just until here, and then I'll come back. Okay, so now I've chained as big as my frame. What we're gonna do is you're gonna make a single crochet into the second stitch, which is not, you're gonna skip this one and go straight into this one. So you're gonna go into the stitch. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard because of the type of yarn I'm using, but just try and go into the stitch just like this, and then you're gonna pull through your yarn, and then you have two on your hook, and then you're gonna pull the yarn and go through the two, just like that, and then you're gonna complete the whole row doing the exact same thing. So I'm just gonna finish my row and then I will come back after I finish it. So now that you finished your first row, what we're gonna do is after you've done your last chain, you're just gonna chain one, twist your work just like this, and then you're gonna complete doing another row of single crochets just from this stitch, and then until you reach here. Again, you're gonna chain one and just keep doing like a rectangle until it's as big as like the frame for the clasp, and then we're gonna start attaching it. Sorry, we're gonna start making it like increase, so it's like the build of the bag. So yeah. Okay, so now that I've been chaining, I'm not really sure how many like rows I did. It's supposed to like fit into your like frame. So this is how mine fits. Now we're gonna start making the like actual like build of the bag. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna get your hook, and then you are just gonna start making single crochets here, and then we're gonna make 2 single crochets onto the edge, and then single crochet here, and then 2 on the edge right here, single crochet here, 2 on the edge, and back here again 2 single crochets, and then you're just gonna keep repeating that all over. So I'm gonna do the first one with you. So here I've already done my like first single crochet, so I'm gonna do one more so I can start doing this side. And now here I'm just gonna do like normal single crochets. So you're only gonna do one per like each stitch. So yeah. Okay, so now we've reached the corner, and I'm gonna do 2 single crochets into the stitch. So just like this, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets, just like that. And if you find it hard to crochet with this kind of yarn, just add some baby oil onto your hook and it will get better. I know my arm has been hurting me. And now that we have finished this row, we're gonna start doing this row. So again, you're just gonna do single crochets into all of these stitches, and then when you reach this point you're gonna do 2, and again repeat until you like get to here, and then we're gonna do the second row. Okay, so now that you have finished the row and you've reached where we started right here, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 single crochets into this stitch, and then we're gonna come like do the rest of all of them just 1 single crochet. So even on the edges we're still gonna do 1. This is the only one that we're gonna do 2. So right here you're gonna go into this stitch, and then with your yarn you're gonna do 1 single crochet, and then another one just like this, and then the rest of the stitches just do 1 single crochet into each stitch. So now you could do it as like big as you want it to be. So I'm gonna start doing mine, and then I'll see how like big I want it to be, and then I will show you. So I will go do that and I'll come back. Okay, so now that you have finished like the build of your bag, what we're gonna do is we are gonna cover the frame with the yarn that we're using. So we do this because we don't want the silver part to show in the bag like when you're attaching it, because then it's not gonna look good. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna get your yarn and then make sure to tie it like close to the bending part, because that's like the easiest place to do it. And then what you're gonna do is just tie it and then wrap it around the frame. It's like really simple. It's not It's not really that hard. And then here I am just tying it, and then you're just gonna wrap it, and that's all you have to do. And make sure to wrap it all over the frame just so it looks good. Okay guys, so now our final step is after you have wrapped your frame and finished your bag. This is how mine is looking. Just you have to make it look like a square so you can fit it. So this is how mine is looking now. I've made it, I didn't make it like really big because like this is the size that I like it. I've made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna attach the frame to like the bag. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna like make a handle for it. So in the frame, so you're supposed to like attach all of it to here. So I'm only gonna attach like the edges and leave a part here so I can like put my hand and hold it like that on like both sides. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you don't want to do that, you are just gonna continue doing it and don't leave like a space, and you'll understand what I mean when we start doing it. So to start, what we're gonna do is you are gonna get your frame and get your like stitch, the last stitch that you're on, so like this, and you're gonna get your frame and try and like fit it to the like the edges. And then this is also easier if you get like a piece of yarn or like a stitch marker, so you kind of know where to like do it. So I'm just gonna go get some yarn and attach it so I can show you guys what I mean. Okay, so I just placed it inside because at the bottom it fits exactly, so I know like where exactly I should put the frame like and the yarn to connect. So here is just like a piece of small yarn. It's a different color also. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this like side, the like the twisty like this side to here, since I know that this one is gonna fit to like this stitch. I'm gonna attach it here. So I don't know if like the camera is focused. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see, and I know exactly that it's gonna fit on this stitch. So just go up, go up, go up until I come to this stitch, and I will get my hook. Nam! I will get my hook, and I'm just gonna like put out the yarn through. Just like that. And after you put the yarn, you are gonna tie this into the yarn like this. Just so I know that, like, to make it more stable and like doesn't like go away. Just like that. Now I attach this side. Now I'm gonna do the same on the other side, and where I'm gonna put the handles, which is like right here. So I'll put stitch one here, and then one here, one here. So I'm gonna do this off camera, and I will come back after I finish all of them. Okay, so now I attached all of my lines, and here is gonna be the part for the frame. If you don't want to like add the handle, you don't need to. So now what we're gonna start doing is this part. It's really easy. You're just gonna keep doing single crochets. Well, you're gonna do single crochet over the frame to like add like another row. So now that you go on your stitch, what we're gonna do is you're just gonna go into the next stitch, but you're gonna go over. So just like this. I just make it a bit wide so you can help. So I'm gonna go into this stitch. Now what I'm gonna do is over, underneath, and then into the stitch, pull it, and then like that, and then you're gonna like pull through. So it's gonna be like kind of hard, but you're just gonna have to do that. So you're just doing some crochets, but just over the like the frame, and then you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the part for the handle, this part. If you're not gonna do the handle, you're just gonna keep doing single crochets like throughout the whole frame. If you're gonna do the handle, what we're gonna do is once you reach here, after doing single crochets across this whole part, you're gonna do single crochets but over the handle. Like, you're not gonna go into this and like these stitches, only on this, and then until you reach here you're gonna start doing it again. So there's gonna be like a line here because you haven't connected these. Okay, so now I have like did all of these sides, and now I have the part where I'm gonna do the handle. So what we're gonna do is, oh, and by the way, when you reach like a part that has this, just like cut it off. You don't need it anymore. So now what we're gonna do is, instead of going into the stitch, I'm just gonna go under my frame over, and I will pull through and just like do like a normal single crochet, but I'm just gonna do it like over this, like the frame, and then just until you reach here, and then you are gonna have the handle. So just do it as like as many stitches are at the bottom, and you're gonna see that it fits already. And then again, after you finish, you are just gonna like continue in this stitch and do normal single crochets. So I'm just gonna start finishing off my frame, and when I finish off the whole bag, I will show you how it looks like. Okay guys, so I attached the frame and this is how it looks. It's so pretty and cute, and I'm literally in love with it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to go follow me on TikTok. Bye!